We can put him right here.
I don't know.
Skype it.
Well, when one of us dies, then you can talk to him over stream because
Dice of Shame.
Oh, dude, check out that commercial.
That's a shame.
For Division 2.
Now with Game Fuel.
Yes. Alright, well, welcome back to another episode of Mortal Shield from Saturday Night Gaming.
Emphasis on mortal, because that will be very important tonight.
Very important tonight.
After
yes.
tonight, Immortal Shield.
Or dead.
Because Victor Creed is going to take over as our leader.
I'd be okay with that as long as I get to study him.
We're going to join him instead of fighting him.
But he's a solo guy, so
Well,
he just goes
that's what they say, right? If you can't beat them, join them.
Turns out Charles was doing a little bit too good of a job of being bait.
No, he was debate for us.
That's debatable.
He was left dying in the woods.
What are you doing over there, Paul?
He's trying to make a feedback
setting up an echo.
Yeah, let's not do that. Well, that's Paul.
I was just trying to hear if I could hear it on here. I mean, there's a less of a delay. It seems like there's less of a delay this week than last week.
There's always a delay.
Well, no, I'm saying less of one. Like last week, it seemed like there was like a 10, 15 second delay. This week, it's like 3.
7 or 8.
This sounds fine.
If that much.
No, it's 7 or 8.
Sounds fine.
Well, on TV, it's like.
Alright, anyways, that's Paul, played by Sean,
He's trying to.
who is codenamed the Shield. Even though he pummels people on the ground.
We look forward to him being
He's more of a hammer at this
the meat shield for the night.
Yes.
point. Just hopefully not too much.
Look, I'm gonna need you to take a little more hit, Shield.
Oh, I guess we're retreating.
Meanwhile, Atticus and I are going to be
It's
over
a
here.
retreat.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna take a quick drive around that way with Quinjet, and you guys can hopefully take.
Atticus and I are going to be in the background manipulating molecules.
Oh yeah, because you could do that too if you just.
You reminded me of a mechanic I gotta tell you about in a minute, too.
Me?
So that might help you later. Then we have Donnie, played by
Hey,
Dan.
how you doing?
He's codenamed Remnant. Care to explain why?
Because after tonight, there will just be a remnant of
Whoa.
I'll be a shell of a person. I'll be a husk.
it. There will only be the stories that I left behind.
This is your video log.
Yeah.
Alright, and we have Atticus, played by John.
Yeah. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
the only
that
one who's
seems
not
about
gonna
right.
die tonight.
Not the Doom John, the other John.
Oh yeah. That's my alter ego.
It just popped up saying one watching, but I'm not sure if that's.
It's you.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but the thing is, it just popped up and I've been watching.
It's been there. I looked at it.
Oh.
You know what you guys should do it one time, John? You and the other John? You should both play alternate egos of one character.
And then when we meet, we fuse into one character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fusion, ha!
So since this episode's called Creed, are we going to have to be Russian characters coming to
Creed
fight?
is a black character?
Yeah, but we're not playing
Oh.
Creed. We're going to fight Creed.
I was thinking about Assassin's Creed. And it's like, how? Wait, what?
This could go so
or
many
we could be
ways.
Mr. T. Or
I'll
we
pay the
could be.
fool.
Or you know what would be safer is if we're Sylvester Stallone. We're just training Creed to fight. That way we don't have to worry about getting beaten out.
I thought he was.
Speaking of getting beat down, there is a mechanic that's in here, by the way.
Called Beatdown?
No, that's what happens. That activates this mechanic.
Suku.
No, it's well, you could call it running away. I call it strategic retreating. It's also called giving up.
Can we strategically retreat past a booby trap so
No.
that he will fall into it?
What you can do is in the middle of a fight, you can concede or at least attempt to. Okay, and what you do is you basically talk to the other person who you're in a battle with, that you want to come to terms with, and you come in to terms.
I've come to parlay.
And if you both agree on them, then the battle ends, and then you get a fate point for doing so, for conceding. And those terms go in place. So if the terms are, hey, let's stop this fight, you can take us as prisoners, and they accept, then you become prisoners.
We could
Okay.
reenact Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Or Doctor Strange.
So-
He's like, I've come to bargain.
I've come to
I've come to
negotiate my
bargain.
surrender.
I've
Now,
come to bargain.
everybody can do it at one time, or just one person can say, hey, I'm out of the fight. You know?
Now,
It's a donut.
would that use charisma?
No.
Okay. I was about to say, it's like, well,
And
that
it won't
mechanic
use
is-
charisma, it'll just use your natural wit that you have.
Well, I'd like to use my character's intelligence, but that's okay to do.
Alright. So let's get back into this, guys. Let's catch up from last week. So far, you've hunted down 3 enhanced.
Last week on.
Mortal Shield. Maybe by the end of the session, you would hear, finish him!
A few times.
Ronnie's wearing the shirt for that, actually.
Fatality.
Friendship.
That's what you're hoping for, right?
I would like to make friends with Creed.
Is he gonna want to make friends with us?
So, the past few weeks, you guys have been hunting down enhanced. You started with the Silver Samurai, who was able to use the tachyon field to
I know that.
that
yeah.
the Atticus has learned how to tap into
Yeah.
in order to produce energy that basically cuts through matter.
And Donnie could have learned how to do it.
Donnie's had plenty of opportunities to learn to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Come on, be a Renaissance man.
My dad keeps getting in the way.
Aren't you glad it's not one of your troubles? Because I would be every time, every session. Here's a fake crystal.
What is Silver Samurai's trouble?
Pride. Anyways.
Would have been fun.
You would have gotten more fate.
I hang out with him. I play Go.
Yeah, a proud, savage person. We need that.
Yeah.
No.
Proud plus
Very well.
basically essentially a
Proud, savage manipulator.
That sounds like an evil person. So you'll go over that team.
Spoilers.
Alright, so you took him down. Then the following session, you guys went after the Purple Woman, aka Kara Kilgrave. Alright.
She wouldn't let me touch her.
She wouldn't.
That's what every girl I've gone out with.
Personal life.
Reminds me of that T video.
You video?
Donnie's what I'm talking about. We can reference that one later.
Excuse me while I.
For those listening, you probably have already laughed at it if you know what we're talking about. Paul is confused over here. He will find out later. I would keep the volume down on it.
Sarah Sanders, it's sad that Democrats and liberals are made. I'm guessing that's not.
That's not the. Anyways, moving on.
Mabel, don't call me up.
So,
T-Series.
Moving on.
moving on. Then after that, last week, you
Real
guys
quick on T-Mobile.
went against Agent Zero in a high-speed training fight.
And we made him Agent -1.
He also wouldn't let me touch him.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
he
what-
didn't mind you touching him, actually.
But I knew you were feeling lonely, so I touched you.
I thought you knew.
And just that when he touched you back, it just didn't go well.
Yeah.
And I just didn't touch anyone.
No. Well, Atticus has been there for real good support the past few weeks.
Yes.
He had great support with Agent Zero. He also saved you with the Kilgrave.
Yeah. That was a little bit of a lot of
Something, sprinkler sister.
sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Now, of course, you guys have had a party member missing in action.
I thought he was supposed to be.
Right. Well, he's been working on setting a trap for Victor Creed. He's been focused on Creed for a while. You don't know why, he just has been.
Which one was that?
Okay. And Charles, Blackout is what you guys have codenamed him. He has been setting up this trap for Creed.
Something. Killed my brother's sister.
Is what mine is.
Did he really?
Who knows? Maybe you'll find out later.
Tune in next
time.
Maybe he'll join in this chat later and explain to us.
Yeah. Explain to us why he's not here and letting our characters die.
Sudden ghostly voices in my
We died
head.
because of you.
Guilt trip on Nathan.
In my head.
So, you're back at the raft.
Voices
It's the next day.
Because you're reading the chat.
Okay, you just brought in Agent Zero.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually in the operating room right now.
Oh, sorry about that.
Actually, he's not in the operating room. Excuse me. He's recovering from the operating room. So,
But soon, we'll have him in between those parallel bars so that he can learn to walk again.
I'm sure he'll recover in time. He had a fall from a plane.
It's fine. It was down to a mountain. It's fine.
Hey, I fell from the plane and I'm just fine. I'm just saying he's a winner.
You had a parachute.
I mean, he had a War Machine moment.
And now he's having a Danchi.
Actually, I think at that point he was Iron Patriot.
He's still War Machine.
I'm just a war machine.
What?
And I don't explode for nobody but you.
Oh, that took it a gross turn.
What?
This is
Well,
we're supposed to be kept PG-13.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't going that way.
Did you just get a fate point for that one?
I hope so.
no.
I think that was my haunting voice.
PG-13. I have to get a card and hold it up here for you. For a reminder.
Oh, I thought you
Behind the
meant
camera.
applause. Standing applause.
Nice. Okay, so you guys are at the raft. Oh, and Atticus, you had another dream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that now.
You've been haunted,
Yeah, I think I've gotten your trouble, unfortunately.
and you currently have not spoken to anybody about it.
Yeah. Well, the first one I was probably thinking like, wow, that was a bad dream, and now it's like, what's? Huh?
I have got to stop eating jalapenos at bedtime.
And that's where we left off. You just woke up out of your sleep.
Oh.
Incidentally,
So
I
I'm
should
still sweating.
probably actually sleep in the bed.
Instead of a lab.
It's that lab machine. It's messing with you.
It's just a mad machine. Okay.
So that's where we're gonna pick up. Atticus?
Well, I need to clean my clothes real quick. And I just turn all the water molecules in my clothes into air. And that cleans my clothes, right?
Steam them off.
Would my character, like, recognize that this isn't normal? To be...
Waking up at 3 a.m.? Probably not.
Whoa.
And then Atticus knocks on my door to say, hey, this isn't right.
Having similar dreams?
Yeah, like,
Probably not.
bad dreams that keep repeating. I'd probably go see the doctor or
Well,
something.
sir, you are, after all, a very intelligent scientist.
Ooh, in the vein of Dr. Corbeau.
He comes to you and asks you to go to fight.
Pulling a Captain
Spoilers.
Marvel?
Yeah.
Spoilers!
Who?
I'm not gonna flirt fight with you.
I'm not sure if they were for flirt fighting.
No, he's gonna do a dance fight instead.
Capoeira? I would love to learn capoeira.
So would my character know of anyone who would like specialize in being able to help me with something like that?
I'd work on memory.
Actually, yes, Donnie. He knows how to sift through memories. Now, granted, the dreams aren't technically memories, but he may be able to help
Well,
out.
if you remember the dream.
Right. Enough of it.
So I guess I would probably go to him and say like, hey, so I've been having these bad dreams lately, and I was hoping that you touch me. And
They give you
help-
different bad dreams.
Come on, Ganja. How you doing, son?
Why y'all gotta make everything seem dirty?
You were the one talking about
I
it.
just want to touch people in peace.
No, I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna let it go.
Let it go.
The touch never.
Alright, I guess you wake him up at 3 a.m.
My
or
character.
you just wait till next morning.
No, you got to do it while the memory's fresh.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't hit him.
Atticus knocks on my door.
That's your knocking?
Yeah.
What?
It's Atticus Knox. Can I come in?
Yeah, what's going on?
So I just had a bad dream. I really want you to touch me real quick so you can help me out with this dream, if that's okay. Are you awake yet?
Just a sec.
I'm-
Coffee.
Mine is a little harder for that.
Okay. Mountain Dew. I grabbed the bottle from next to my bed.
While the coffee's being made.
Alright, we're gonna need the coffee for later.
You've actually used Mountain Dew as the water for the coffee.
That's your creamer.
That sounds awesome.
I know they made coffee Coke, so it wouldn't be
So-
surprised if they made-
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. I am apparently awake now. I will go ahead and try.
I could sleep in.
Alright.
Just don't kill me, please.
You don't have to make a roll to actually.
He's not resisting.
He's not resisting. But
Not
you need to
yet.
make a roll to
Unlike
sift through
everyone
the
else that
numbers.
you said.
So as he lays his hand on you, all of a sudden, you never had this happen before either, by the way.
I usually lay on hands.
You've seen him do this to other people, but you've never actually experienced
I'm
it
probably
yourself.
actually very interested to see what happens.
Yeah.
That's what you've been doing to
And
people?
you feel as if your entire life force itself is being drawn out of you.
That does not sound fun.
And it's only for a quick second.
But it would probably be intriguing.
It's enough to make you woozy to where you have to sit down.
It's
Well,
like
that
you
coffee
gave,
would be great.
it's like you gave a couple pints of blood.
Oh, the coffee was for you, not him.
Oh, and here's a cookie.
That's why I
Get
had
your
the
blood
Mountain
sugar
Dew.
out.
So make a roll, Donnie.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a
Can
negative.
I make a roll to give him a...
I mean, I could maybe give you teamwork, but that still wouldn't help you.
So, the dream was really fresh. Gonna need another sample.
That would probably put me unconscious. Though.
Actually, go ahead and make a roll anyway.
Could he tell him
Well,
about the
no,
dream to
wait.
be a teamwork?
Yours would have been you were resistant to probably Constitution.
Mhm.
Go ahead and make a roll real quick. Like you know, use your strength. Of
That's
course,
much better.
you would. So originally you took 4 shifts on that first one.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you roll pluses on the roll we don't want you to do, and mine's
Yeah.
the roll we do.
Yeah, exactly. So,
So there we go.
all right. And he didn't get any information off of it. So if you want him to do this again,
But
I'm gonna take more.
which stunt did I pick
Could he
up?
just tell him the dream?
Which stunt did I pick up?
Well, I can tell him the
Scott,
dream, but that's not.
what?
Which stunt did I pick up?
his molecular manipulation.
Could I have picked up the brainstorm?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That one no. Tactical, that won't be it. No, that'll be molecular manipulation. You only picked up from him.
Writes down permanently.
Because that's where this is going. You want to show up? You gonna
Touches
try again?
again.
You gonna resist or let him?
Well,
How important is this to you?
If you let him, you basically being passive. And it's as if you rolled 0.
that's better than what I probably roll.
Is that stress new?
Yes.
Okay.
It will heal next scene, but
Oh, he'll by the end of the scene. Yes.
Yeah.
The consequences he's about to pick up won't.
Depending on how well you roll.
Because it's an immediate 3.
Let's put this, if you zeroed out and he zeroes out, then it's gonna be a 2 shift.
which is my
This
stress.
counts as 3.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you will be paid up a consequence if he touches you again.
It's a weapon rank 3.
Yeah.
Is this,
How important is this to you? Side note, I can molecularly manipulate.
So when do -2 consequences heal?
The 2 slot will go away at the end of the scene.
For the mild.
So we could do one more.
The moderate one will remain for the session.
So we could do one more.
As long as you don't roll freaking 3.
As long as I don't roll really good.
Basically, if you roll at 2, a 2+, yeah, then you'll be fine. Because he'll use his 2 stress and his 2 and his consequence. But if you roll any higher than +2,
yeah,
then he's going to be feeling it for the rest of the session.
Yeah. How important is it to you to understand this dream?
Well, right before we go for a boss fight, sure. Let's go for it.
Okay.
You're probably not going to be in the boss fight anyway, so you're just going to be in the ship.
Please be a plus.
Nope. No, but that's
That's
on the
not
strength
bad.
one, right?
So strength, yes.
Okay.
So it's 3 and you have 2. So
I
that
get
is a
1.
success. So, but you do take 3. Because as long as he gets 1 success, he has a weapon rating 3. So,
And then
absorb it with your second consequence.
what would you call that?
Well, it's a mild one, so I would put dazed.
Yeah.
Or
Confused.
Yeah, or confused or something like that.
Weak now.
Yeah, weak.
Now I need to roll to.
would I be able to help him
Now roll
out at all
numbers.
with this?
Do it.
Would I be able to help him out at all with this?
No.
And
This is purely him.
I picked up tactical that time.
No, the tactical is not. Molecular manipulation is one you can pick up from
It's
him.
my only power.
Right,
The others are
exactly.
stuff. That's not good.
Well, it depends.
So
What'd you get? It's wisdom, so what'd you get?
Oh, that's better.
2.
Well, 2 is better than 0.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 is actually fair versus mediocre.
So 125
I can
and
probably give you some insight, or
no, it was
If you use that, do you really want to use that this early?
How important is this, dude? Because I have to touch you again.
I mean, I'm not gonna let you touch me again.
You'll get kind of surface level stuff right now. Nothing in depth.
this would probably give me some pretty decent insight.
That could allow you to get more insight. Yes.
I mean, really, spending it would be up to you, cause
You seem worried about this, and I'm willing to bank on the intelligent character.
It's not hurting Donnie any.
Intelligence. I'm used
Right
to
now, later when we actually need him in a fight.
I'm used to not having fate whenever we go into a fight anyway.
Yeah.
So, 4.
4. All right. By the way, I'm gonna give you a free fate over there, Atticus. I meant to compel you
oh,
to go through it again, but you already went through it before I could say anything.
I just got your fate.
So yeah,
Good for actually playing your character.
yeah. So anyways, all right. So you get a little more
Since
details
I
about it.
held on twice as long, do I hold on to this for the entire session?
No, it's still good way in the scene.
Okay.
You have to kill me for it permanently. Please don't do that.
Just
He doesn't
put you in a
have to
coma.
kill you. You can put you in a coma.
Hey, I hear his dad is great company.
Yeah.
Does he touch people
I've
too?
got a blank slate. I'll
Well,
write your
he's
name.
only a contractor in his mind, so probably not.
You
but-
get it tattooed.
I've got a blank slate. I'll chronicle your name.
All right. So you essentially see this dream that he's had, and also the previous dream as well, in as much detail as he saw it. All right. So in the first dream, it was in the city. Actually, both dreams are like that. It looked like it's the same place actually in
Okay.
both dreams. There are people playing outside, children playing on the playground.
Sarah Connor
Just
hanging out with her kid.
Yeah.
it's like Central Park. It's actually pretty nice looking, right?
Mhm.
You see
Beautiful,
Monica and
peaceful.
Ross.
But what's different in the two dreams is that in one dream, the children were singing one song. They were singing a London Bridge,
Mhm.
right? And then in the other dream, they're singing a different song. And that one was the Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah.
Okay? And then after both songs finished, people disappeared. children looking for their parents, parents looking for their children, people running out of the apartments, looking for their loved ones, and that's when the dreams ended.
It was a dream about
So,
rapture.
It seems like we changed in a few small things so far, but nothing huge has changed.
I like raw.
Is that what I'm supposed to get out of that?
These are musical.
You get what you get. I just explained to you exactly what he's seen both times. So you make your own analysis now.
That's what I'm seeing out of that. Get my character roll wisdom to get some greater insight into.
Sure.
Yay!
Stop
2.
rolling that roll.
2.
You're rolling that over and over again.
That's the same roll I was making all of last week. It doesn't matter which pair of dice I use.
It doesn't matter. Just write
I'm
cursed
just
for
gonna
your
start
character.
writing on those. Yeah, I'm just gonna start rolling those 2.
You should try what I did. I rolled, I picked them one by one. It was like, did 10 rolls, which the majority of the time did pluses, or at least.
Your mismatched dice are hurting me here looking at them.
Yeah.
They just are.
Okay.
It's better than having one of every color, though.
By rolling half of them, I got them off sync, and now they're rolling 2 pluses and a minus.
Alright, so the only other connection you can make is that it seems as if he's having this. They were both the same dream, so obviously there's more than a dream now. It's possibly a vision, but a vision of what you're uncertain of. You don't know if maybe because the way his molecular manipulation has developed. You don't know if maybe he's developing a new ability, possibly.
Something to do with the reality stone, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe the fact that the reality stone has affected you is also now affecting your mind as well, your reality of your mind.
So
When
I'm
you're having
becoming
these
psychotic?
dreams. You're
That'll
not
be fun.
sure. You have no idea. You don't know what it's trying to tell you yet, but obviously it's something related to it.
So,
Well, that'll be fun when that happens, and we're like, oh, now we're gonna die.
on the bright side, if we hear either of those songs being sung,
We're gonna have.
we know to duck.
Twinkle, twinkle's next.
I assumed. Oh, no,
That's a collective no.
That's when Donnie gets up and goes, nope,
If we,
nope, 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 nope.
if we start hearing the Pinocchio song, then we know Ultron's coming.
That's right.
Oh, there's no strings on me? Yes.
Yeah.
No strings attached. Alright, so
He's just,
that's about all you got currently. Now, you have not had any deja vu though.
And then the second
That's
computer would be.
So I haven't
so the
been
Matrix hasn't been rewritten yet. That you've noticed.
Yeah. So I spin the bottom
However,
top and it actually stops spinning.
There is a cat that has tentacle mouth.
It keeps showing up.
No matter how much mouthwash you use on it, calamari keeps trying to come back.
At least he's not the Flash seen in Echo.
I think
ran
that
through
was
time again, guys.
that was Batman that saw the Flash.
Stop telling me about this. You're ruining the timeline. Tell me about this. Alright.
Quickly, Batman! I need you to step on that butterfly. I've done the math. It'll fix everything.
That'd be an interesting game.
If you step on that butterfly, Superman won't choke on it, and the entire timeline gets fixed.
Superman choking on a butterfly.
Conversations at 3 a.m.
Oh, you haven't had enough Mountain
Something
Dew.
like that.
Yes.
See, it's 3 a.m.
Alright, so what do you guys do next? You return to your chambers?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay in the chamber with it. I'm gonna take some coffee and drink something like.
Yeah, I give you the coffee. So
I'm
that you
gonna write some stuff down about how I feel, like analyze it a little bit.
Yes.
So
How's
like,
it make
oh,
you feel?
not good. Don't do it.
Well, you should probably be more inquisitive about it. I'll do it again if you need to.
No, I'm gonna
I
get.
could set you to steal some of your memories. I'd probably do better than he would,
Hey.
considering his roles.
Look at it this way. If you ever suffer insomnia, you know where to go.
Yeah. I can punch it right out.
You roll even again.
All right.
Probably that's better than he rolled.
So you go back
Wow.
to your room basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Sleep it off.
Yeah, write some stuff down and go to sleep.
Since I'm already
You go
up,
ahead.
I go to the gym.
Now that will take off all of it.
All right. Yeah, take off all of it.
Okay.
There you go. Remove all consequence, all stress.
Since I'm already up, I go to the gym. Punch the bag a couple times.
Paul's already there. He's
Think
early
about
bird.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm gonna punch the bag. He's like, you want to punch the other side while I'm punching this side?
Is the bag Agent Zero?
His expression. I'm telling you one.
Come on, let's double team this bag.
I'm going back to bed. Lock the door behind me.
Yeah,
We're the
you wanna
heroes.
spar?
Sure.
Oh,
All right, so you guys are both just basically practicing punching bags.
Yeah.
All right. Having conversation in between. Go for it.
5. Did it hit you?
Nope. 4. I was below you.
Sorry, I did hit you.
No, I went low.
I don't think that's how that works, Donnie.
And I went high, so I hit you in the head.
No, I went low.
They need you in the face.
Oh, I think he beat you that.
Seven.
Yeah, you beat me that time.
I
You need to
punched
save
way
your
over
roll,
your
sir.
head. I punched way over your head. 6.
6. Clash.
You never touch fists.
Okay.
Don't cross the fist.
What are you doing up so early?
Just weird dream.
Oh yeah? What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, Atticus was there.
Oh gosh. Where's your card?
My card?
His card that he's gonna hold up and tell us PG-13 every time something happens.
I'm gonna write it here in a minute.
But Atticus was there. And when I touched him, he got really tired. And then I saw the end of the world. But it's okay because kids know 2 different songs to sing at the end of the world. And neither one of them is that song.
What's the other one?
We know it.
Seven Nation Army.
Good song.
I'm gonna fight them all.
You think it was just a dream?
Sure.
Let's hope it's just a dream.
That was what I
So.
said as I punched you.
Atticus, you went back to sleep,
Oh no.
finally resting, and then all of a sudden the alarms go off.
Not my alarm, like the alarm.
No, the alarm. And you hear over the intercom, and it's Stryker. And he says, yeah.
Wow, why is Striker saying that?
No, Stryker gets over the intercom. He says, Team X needs you to report to the command center immediately.
I go there. Well, I wake up first. And then I go there.
Luckily, you're still dressed from when
I
you
was gonna
came to
say.
my room, right? You were dressed, right?
I can just make myself some clothes on the way.
Wait, were we supposed to roll for anything starting off?
It hasn't been 6 months. It's been a day.
It's the next day.
Yeah.
No downtime.
Agent Zero's still just barely out of recovery.
Yes.
Or in recovery.
So you guys go immediately to the command room?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
He stops off at the kitchen to grab some water.
Oh, you just had a workout. He's grabbing some water.
I still have my juice of the fell.
Your dew of the mountain.
Demon juice. Keeps you going.
We're talking about using Mountain Dew for the water and the coffee. We're talking about using Mountain Dew in the water for the coffee. Have you tried that?
I just stick coffee beans into my Mountain Dew.
And then shake it up.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your Mountain
Shake your coffee.
Alright. You guys make it to the command center. All right. As soon as you get there, Striker's there as well, and he's already brought up a map. So the three of you enter at the same time. So he looks at all three of you, Paul, Donnie, and Atticus. Looks at you and says, "It's Creed. The trap is set. The time is now."
Have you seen Lightning Boy?
He's already there on site. He set the trap.
Wait, so is that what the alarm was?
Yes. There's a small window. It says, "I need you in that Quinjet, and I need it now."
Yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna be heading to the.
I need you there 15 minutes ago. Let's go.
Yeah. Then why didn't you send the alarm earlier?
I'm not gonna ask Parker any
We
questions
can
right
stop talking and just get in the Quinjet. By the
There.
time we get there, Charles is going to be dead.
He tells you. He says, "You'll be briefed on the way.
By the time we get there, Charles is going to be dead.
Take what you need, get on the Quinjet."
now.
I want a tactical nuke.
Let's see. Can it?
I'm running
actually,
in front of the Quinjet.
that is another question I was gonna ask, but I forgot.
You want a tactical nuke?
No.
Why not? Everybody wants a tactical
Is there any kind of like
You
a
played that game before.
robotics?
nuke. No, in that one we had like 12 tactical nukes.
Like how advanced are S.H.I.E.L.D.'s robotics and like things like that?
Well, this is actually prior to Ada, so
I don't know what that means.
So not that.
not as advanced.
Not as advanced. Okay.
Not for S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, if it was Danny Rand, it's a totally different story.
Well, what I was thinking was I was wondering if there was a way to like bring some kind of like sentry to maybe try to give us teamwork bonus.
Well, there is Deathlock,
Yeah.
but he's a mess.
And he was also created by Hydras.
That's true.
So,
Is
at least
there-
in this universe.
Is there something that I could bring that would give us like give them probably mostly a teamwork boost? Like when they're trying to make an attack, like some kind of sentry that will give them suppressing fire or something like that.
They did have those, but Fitz and Simmons were the ones that created the drones.
So that would be two
Yeah, I mean,
things.
you had the drones, but that wouldn't really give teamwork bonus per se. That would be more like creating an advantage over the zone. It allows you guys to access. So you get one free access to it, and then you could basically spend a fate to access it after that.
So it would give us an option.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Kind of like what you guys did before when you affected the area with the water and everything. You're able to tap into that for the zone. You would do the same thing.
Okay. Well, I could probably bring
So
something like that just in case.
You could tap into suppressive fire, basically.
I mean, that might be useful. I'd probably bring that and then
Just keep
Maybe
the
my marbles.
autocannon focused
Bring
on
your
him.
marbles.
yeah.
You don't want to lose them.
It's a stakeout, guys.
Just keep the autocannon focused on him, and that suppresses his healing factor.
Oh, he became one with the bullet.
Oh, he's using the.
And now he's spitting them out.
Literally. Yeah.
So I could just bring Sentry and then marbles. That would be okay.
Sentry's a totally different thing.
Yeah.
Oh well, what would the
Sentry
thing?
is a character.
He is.
Oh really?
Yes, he's a very powerful character.
Can I bring him, please?
He doesn't exist yet. But no, you could bring drones. Just bring
Drones.
drones, yeah.
Marbles.
I'm getting mixed up with my X-Men timeline.
Oh, okay. So anyways, yes. You guys are all on the Quinjet now?
Oh yeah.
Good? You ready to go? Geared up?
I
I'm in the Quinjet.
have my basic gear.
I choose not to ride on it anymore.
Alright, well this is going to end the first portion
It's
of
not
this.
when we're going fast.
So now we're going to move on to the next section here in just a moment.
Meaning I think we're about to cross over to the other side.
This is not Ghostbuster.
So you guys are in the Quinjet. Alright? So now you're being briefed on the situation.
And see.
Hey, we got 2 people watching.
Maybe it's
One of
Nathan.
them?
Maybe it's Nathan.
One of them is Doom.
Please be Nathan.
One is Doom.
Probably so. He's peering in. Hello from the other side.
I must have called 1,000 times.
That's what his team's saying right now.
Uh,
So,
Yeah.
all right. You're briefed on the situation. All right. So Charles, blackout, set a trap for Creed. All right, and he basically is ready to spray it. All right, and it's at a actually abandoned facility. It used to be a S.H.I.E.L.D facility. That's been abandoned.
so we are in America.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yes.
Weapon X took over all the S.H.I.E.L.D facilities up in Canada.
Yeah. Well, this one used to. This S.H.I.E.L.D facility went down when the whole Hydra thing hit.
Yeah.
So they ended up having to shut it down.
Is this the one that Patton Oswalt's at?
This is actually smaller S.H.I.E.L.D facility too. It's very small, and it's actually in the southeastern region of the United States. Mm.
It doesn't
Yeah.
happen to be somewhere around Memphis, Tennessee, does it?
No, it's not.
Turns out it's part of the hub. That's why I wore my disguise.
Nice. All right.
That would have been good. Something to give us stealth bonuses.
Yeah, this will definitely still get me into the hub.
Candace.
They don't check IDs.
Now, what Charles did, he set a perimeter to alert him miles away. That way he can notify you as soon as that happens.
Oh, so basically Creed is literally on his way there right now.
Yes, and that's why it was time sensitive for you to get there immediately.
No, really,
Now-
guys, I set myself up as bait.
Creed has been hunting down agents, particularly intelligence officers.
Wait,
Okay.
why am I going? Wait, no, turn this printout around.
Oh, did you not know you were bait?
Wait, what? I was. Oh, I wish I knew this
Don't
before
worry,
we were
though.
ending.
Just change his claws into bubbles.
He'll just regenerate his claws.
It is very true.
Keep doing it.
Until the facility is full of bubbles.
We'll have a bubble bath.
Regenerate your heart. Oh, you did.
That doesn't.
Your heart is bubbles.
All right. No,
Turning your
seriously,
entire
you're not bait.
internal-
You're not bait.
Okay.
No, but he's been basically hunting down intelligence officers and going higher up, by the way. He's looking for something, but they don't know what.
Hopefully I
So-
do, so he won't kill me.
Charles put together this trap for this reason. He actually put in the S.H.I.E.L.D system, he had a feeling that Creed had access to the S.H.I.E.L.D system for the list of agents. That's how he's been hunting them. He's been able to access it. So what he did was he changed his credentials to appear as an intelligence officer of a higher rank in order to draw him out.
That's smart.
That almost sounds like something I would do, except I'm already the intelligence officer. So I wouldn't need to do that. So he did that, so I didn't get hunted. Oh, he sounds like a teammate.
He used his low wisdom.
Well, I
to
mean, you two did grow
decide
up
to
together.
do that.
Yeah, he was like, this is what Atticus would do. And then Atticus was like, oh, that's something I would do. Hey!
He's wearing a bracelet. WWAD.
Jeez.
Anytime he tries to remember that he's an intelligence officer, he looks down and goes snap.
Whenever I'm making an intelligent decision, I just look at my bracelet.
Gives me a boost to my intelligence.
Oh, jeez. So, anyways, you're at this. You're on your way to the S.H.I.E.L.D facility now. Okay, so he's basically put himself out there as bait to lure him out, and he removed all of his affiliation to Team X in the system.
So now we don't even remember that he's our teammate.
That way, it could potentially give you the jump he wouldn't be expecting.
Yeah. Now we don't even remember that he's our teammate. He quit the team. Why would we help this guy?
We're gonna watch him afar. Actually, I need to-
So we need to go to whatever
Where did he go? There he is.
Whatever building he's in, we need to go to the one across from it and set Atticus up with a sniper rifle
What?
with trancicers.
I don't have a dexterity.
I don't either.
He's
He's
at,
the one with dexterity.
he's at the hangar.
You've got literally 100% more dexterity than I do.
Alright, so you guys are coming in with the Quinjets. You're meeting him at the hangar. What do you guys do? You got a few minutes before you get there.
Warm up.
We're gonna not actually make contact because Creed could already be there. So we're basically gonna try and set up
Perimeter?
basically a perimeter and get close to where we could actually help when Creed moves in.
We still want to make sure we have eyes on what's his character?
Charles.
Charles.
Just to make sure.
Well, that's why you're gonna set up where you can actually monitor. We'll probably go ahead and let Charles know that we're here if he's got a comm still. If he hasn't dropped his.
Yeah.
But not gonna try to actually make visible contact.
He may not, he may be on radio silence though.
Yeah.
Because Creed may be monitoring.
Oh, I see.
Especially since we know that Creed's in our system probably.
And not to mention, Creed is probably expecting backup regardless.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's not expecting, you know.
Super backup.
Right.
Super dynamic. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna basically try to remain close but hidden without actually making contact
Okay. Alright, so
because we
this,
don't want to blow his cover.
so this hangar is in kind of in the mountains.
Oh, fun.
Alright.
We were just-
Luckily, we can land close.
So it's cold, snowing
Again,
again.
any trains?
Oh, that's right, the mountains. That was a different one now.
We do know that he's got an above average sense of smell, though, right?
Yes, because you do have his file.
I wear deer pee.
That's
He
not
has
helping
an
it.
enhanced sense of smell. He's has fighting skills off the charts.
So we're gonna remain the direction that the wind is blowing
Well, we don't
from him,
really know where he is, so we
No.
don't know how to stay uphill.
where he is.
You mean Charles?
Because if Creed's gonna get close to him, we're gonna remain. Is that upwind?
Yes.
Yes. You won't be downwind because that means it'll be blowing
We're
towards.
remaining where we could smell him if we
Right.
had good sense of smell.
Alright. Alright. So, okay, see. Go ahead and tell me where everybody's setting up. Atticus, where are you setting up?
You want to keep me in the Quinjet?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be, so you're gonna land the Quinjet and you're gonna be in the Quinjet. But you're not gonna
No.
be inside the hangar. Or you're gonna be flying around like you did before.
Get the Quinjet back up in the air after you drop us off.
How about he drops
Start
us on
flying,
the roof?
you know, make a perimeter when stealth mode.
Do it.
How about he drops us off on the roof? Is the Quinjet silent enough?
The Quinjet is, but I don't know if you guys are.
Yeah, that's the thing, because you guys
See about that stealth.
Wait, we did stealth before.
The dexterity is the 0.
I got a 2.
Yeah, my dexterity is the 0.
Yeah, the one with Dex is right there. He's right there.
The Dexy guy is already there.
Yeah, he's the one who he knows is there.
So, yeah.
I mean, you guys could try to stealth, but if he's really good at detecting people with stealth, it's not going to work.
I don't want
At the same time, being on the roof.
Why are you stealthing on the roof? I'm curious.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, one,
Okay.
if we're stealthing through the forest, he really has the upper hand because he's a hunter in the forest. He knows that. But if we're on the roof, there's odds are not many places on the roof that he can hide and sneak up on us.
See, I'm not worried about him hiding. I'm trying to hide.
Okay, but we still have.
On the roof, there's not too many places that we can hide. He could be coming down
How
from
tall is the
up
roof?
on the mountain.
It's not a big
Because
facility.
this place is built
It's a hangar.
into a mountain.
So it's a pretty tall roof.
Yeah, it is.
So the roof itself will give us cover. Okay, imagine this is the warehouse. This is him. This is us.
So he's just in the middle
Walls
of the
like
hangar,
this.
though.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the ground in the hangar.
So are you gonna be in the Raptors ring? Well, no, you're never mind.
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
be
close.
on the ground because I don't want to be jumping down from the roof.
I do get on the roof with a rope and rappelling kit. That way we can attack from two different angles if we need to be.
All right.
I'm gonna be.
Are you just gonna get on the roof, or are you gonna try to be
I'm
stealthy
gonna try
about
to
it?
stealthy.
All right, go ahead and try to stealth it.
I'm just gonna be hiding behind some
I
sawdust.
think this will give you teamwork on this.
I don't need to roll for that, do I?
No, you don't.
Hey!
And you
5.
just
I'm just gonna be hiding behind some sawdust. filled
My dice
boxes.
strategy is working so
you're gonna
far.
hide behind sawdust.
Sawdust filled boxes.
Is that the right one? No, it's Sean.
Sean is the big guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
And while I'm up there, go ahead and tie
I'm
off the rope
inside the
so I can be
hangar.
ready.
you're gonna be
But-
inside.
Behind some crates or something. I came in the back door that he didn't see. That Charles didn't see.
And then I'm in the Quinn.
As soon as you go in through the back door, there's like a bunch of crates and stuff like that obstructing view and everything. Perfect for you.
Cool.
And
Hopefully
you're in the Quinjet?
I'm in the
smell
Quinjet. I guess I'm just
jet
flying
fuel.
around, just in stealth mode. Certainly. Well, would flying around be in stealth mode?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't look up and notice that snow keeps bouncing off of a spot in the air.
Oh,
It's weird. It's like the snow covered it in the shape of a jet. Weird.
is there any way I could help with that? With my manipulation?
You could change the snow into something else.
And then it's just raining in that one spot. It keeps moving.
So I basically have to be high enough that he couldn't see that.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Waiting for your call to come in and start helping out, or
Yeah.
basically trying to use the sensors of the Quinjet from high enough up to detect them and
Yeah.
give you a pre-warning.
Watching for body heat, basically.
Yeah. So
Yes.
I'll be
Because
Fair
he's
dis-
gonna put off some body heat.
Yeah.
yeah. So I'll be a fair distance up using Quinjet sensors to try to detect them from there. So I'm not
Okay.
like right above the roof. And he's like, "Why is there snow floating?"
So
Oh.
the Quinjet's gonna basically circle.
Yeah. Patrol.
That's what it's gonna do.
Keeping a perimeter.
Yeah.
And we definitely turn on the helicopter blade sounds so that Creed feels at home.
All right. So you turn the sensors on.
Okay, got it.
Nice, by the way. All right, and you pick up 3 heat signatures.
3 in the building.
You got Paul. You already labeled one as Paul. He's
Yeah.
on the roof. Donnie. Then you got a 3rd signature in here.
Which is probably Charles.
We actually haven't checked yet.
That's what Donnie's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those are the 3 that you're picking up. All right. So Donnie, you enter through the back.
Okay.
So as you enter through the back of the hangar, through a door you made.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I probably helped you out with that.
There's a bunch of storage items and such like that, racks and parts and everything. So you quietly go in there and you wait till everybody's in position, and then you peek around and you start looking, and you see a chair in the middle of the hangar, and there's somebody sitting in the chair, and they've got their arms tied on the back of it.
Oh, good. Charles has already caught Victor, and we can totally come out.
Sure, that's fine.
Too bad you don't have those visual cam things.
Yeah.
Can I
was
use-
actually-
You were just thinking about that?
Can I use wisdom
I
to
always say, it's like,
basically?
man, I should have got that before.
While you're on the mission.
I need to start rolling intelligence
Can
to
I-
think of stuff like that.
Can I try to check to see if I notice signs of life? Out of him?
Well, there, according to his sensors, there are.
So my
Okay.
shift is actually
But does he look like he's in distress?
Well, his head's hanging down like this.
let's
So he's probably unconscious or at least resting. So,
It does seem kind of odd that he
Anything else you have
turns
to make a
up.
roll for?
huh?
Anything else you're going to have to make a roll for?
So 4?
4? Okay. 4, you do notice blood stains on the chair. And it's a nice metal chair, too, by the way. Lovely. Love those chairs.
Mhm.
And there's blood stains on the chair and on the floor. Not a large amount of blood,
That was clever of him to leave a blood trail for Victor to come to.
but some. I love your sarcasm there.
When during, I'd be able to look up
Clever girl.
any other information about how
But we're not
Charles.
seeing any other heat signatures here.
No.
I'm gonna move in to check.
Alright, you're going to move in around the left of him, the right of him, in front of him, behind him.
I try to keep an eye out
Move
around
in
that
behind
area.
him
Alright.
slowly.
okay. So
Moving what?
Moving in behind him slowly,
Okay.
trying to check, see if I can see anybody coming.
Gotcha.
Because
Alright.
this is definitely not a trap.
Both of you make wisdom checks.
Yep. 2.
1.
No, 2.
No, he had a minus.
Well, the snowstorm is really not helping. In the immediate vicinity, though, around the hangar, you do not see anything.
Okay.
And I didn't see any obvious traps as I move in.
What'd you get total?
2.
2? I mean, no, you just...
Looks fine.
Everything. It's gonna be fine.
Don't worry, guys. This seems fine.
You're kind of moving in, quietly moving, going closer behind them. You're looking around you. You're not seeing anything. You're not hearing anything.
I really should have brought those freaking video cameras. I always forget something.
So-
That's
You
what I'm
start
saying.
writing this down on your paper, on the back or something. To
That's,
remind you for next
I'm
time.
gonna write it on the front so I remember it because I won't flip over my paper.
I'm gonna get around to the front and actually try to check.
We move around to the front, and the person, they have their bag over their head, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna pull it back.
All right. So you pull the bag, and it's Charles.
Yeah.
He's in bad shape. Black eye, lips swole.
Guys, he don't look good.
His uniform looks shredded in certain parts.
Check his balls.
That's what I was gonna do. But yeah.
Would your glove?
Yeah.
Well, you could get some lightning powers if you. Hey.
Wow!
So 7 through the glove.
Good thing you had your glove on.
Well,
Yeah.
there's the +4 now.
So we found your calling. You should have been a doctor.
He's definitely alive.
Is he more alive?